The cost of college in America is already sky high. But what happens if one of the biggest financial lifelines for low-income students takes a hit? This week, House Republicans introduced a sweeping education bill that could fundamentally change the Pell Grant program, and not in a way that helps struggling students. Under the new proposal, students at schools offering low financial value degrees could lose Pell Grant eligibility entirely. In other words, if your major doesn't meet certain government-defined economic returns, your funding could vanish. Even if you qualify based on income, the bill also ends Pell Grant eligibility for incarcerated students, reversing a bipartisan effort that had only recently restored access to education in prison. For those who saw education as a path to rehabilitation and reintegration, this is a major step backward. And while the bill doesn't outright reduce the Pell Grant amount, limiting who can use it could lock thousands out of higher education opportunities, especially first-generation college students, community college attendees, and those pursuing non-traditional careers that don't fit narrow economic models. Republican sponsors claim it's about accountability and eliminating wasteful spending. But critics say this is just another attempt to pull up the ladder for working-class Americans trying to get ahead. Let's be honest. If Republicans are really the party of the working class, this bill sends the opposite message. The Pell Grant isn't waste. It's survival. It's a shot at a future that doesn't include lifelong debt. Restricting who gets a Pell Grant doesn't fix the education system. It just makes it harder for everyday Americans to even get foot in the door. Should the government decide which degrees are worth it? Or should students have the freedom to choose their path with the support they've earned